I'm the person who actually delivers the radiation treatments to people with cancer. The main use for radiation is for treating cancer. So when people go and say they're having radiation treatments, I'm the one who actually gives them. I started as a radiation therapist in 2004, and I've been working here for about 4 years almost. People's initial reaction usually is that if you work with cancer patients, that it might be a depressing line of work or really difficult all the time. But for me, most of the time it's the opposite. I mean, because the majority of the people that I see every day for treatments usually have a really good outlook on life, and sometimes having such a diagnosis can put things in perspective for them and for me too, being around it. I guess we try to just really have positive attitudes and and look for the areas that are going well, I guess, in their lives. As a staff, we will share with them what's going on in our lives too, and sometimes it helps to just change the subject and talk about things outside of their care. So like my real passion, I guess, is doing triathlons, and the marathoning just kind of came as a result of that. And radiation sometimes is just one step in the treatment process for people. They have surgery and chemotherapy, and it really is kind of like a marathon or like a long triathlon to get through all those tough times. So I think in that sense, maybe patients can relate to what I'm going through, or they're kind of inspired when I tell them, I guess, sometimes what I'm up to. They think it's really cool, but I guess it's really not too dissimilar to what they're going through, because it is a long process and something that requires a lot of stamina and perseverance, really. I'm amazed many times that a patient that you think they're about ready to quit or something, and they just keep coming in, and they end up making it through the entire course, and they recover, well afterwards. But it took a lot of perseverance for them to do that.